In my experience, this is you here. And this is you over there. How many of you believe that inside of you there is a bigger and greater person? Great. How many of you would hope so? Okay. Turn to the people on either side of you and tell them there's still hope for you yet. Okay. In the book, it tells you where your little voice comes from. And it gives you 21 techniques on how to get instant results, you know, within 30 seconds or less. Would you like me to give you one of them right now?
Yay.
Would you like me to give you one of them right now?
Yay.
You don't want it. Do you want it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Who here does sports? Or watches sport?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when somebody does something great on the field, whether it be kicking a goal or somebody does something great for their team, what does the rest of the team instinctively do?
Celebrate.
Thank you. That's great. They celebrate. What do they do?
Celebrate.
Celebrate. Excellent. How do they do that?
High
That's
five.
right. They cheer, they high five. Some of them go around and they take their clothes off. I don't suggest that you do that. However, between now and the rest of the time that we're together, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I'm going to actually ask you to expand a little bit. Your little voice might go a little bit crazy in this, and it might say, "Oh my God, that's so American." Or your little voice might say, "Oh my God, that's too childish for me." Either way, I want you to actually do this. I want you to push yourselves a little bit and go with it, because I want you to turn to the person next to you and tell them, I want you to turn to the person next to you, give them a high five and say to them, "You're awesome."
You're awesome.
Ready?
Oh.
And go.
You're awesome. You're awesome too.
That's fine, just one's enough. Okay, now let me ask you a question. What just happened to the energy in the room? Did it go up or did it go down?
Up.
It went up, didn't it? How long did that take?
Seconds.
It took seconds. So let me tell you, the distance between here and where you want to go, whether it be making money or finding relationships or your lifestyle, it's not as far as you think. It can take seconds. So I don't ask you to do all this high-fiving because it's a happy camp. We're not here for happy camp. I do it because I want it to raise the energy. What do I want it to do?
Raise energy.
Thank you. So, okay, there are some corporate trainers out there, not in this environment, that will come to you and say, "It's good to communicate, it's good to cooperate." In my experience, business isn't like that. Business can be an absolute pain in the ass. Would you agree? Yes?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, sometimes I think businesses would be so much better if they didn't have people in them. But the fact of the matter is, they do have people in them. And they have huge spirits. And they have huge hearts. And they want to do something that's going to benefit for them as well as for the other people around them every single day. As long as it's set up right, they can do that. Would you agree? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, as I said, I don't have you do the high fives because it's happy camp. No, I do it so we can raise the energy. To raise the what?
Energy.
Thank you. And it's a reminder because the person with the highest energy, what?
Wins.
That's right. We learnt it earlier on today. The person with the highest energy wins. So again, if that's all you get from today and you get nothing else, that's okay. But what I want you to do is I want you to celebrate all wins. By taking that back to your business, by taking it back to your family, by taking it back to your spouse. if you celebrate all wins, that's going to be something that can absolutely change your life. Now, they don't teach us that at school. At school, it focuses on what's wrong. They focus on the mistakes that we make. They focus on the screw-ups. And that's all this stuff that they focus on there, the negative stuff, plays with our little voices where it says, I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not tall enough. I'm not educated enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not whatever it is. It's enough. You're enough. Celebrate all your wins. Everybody understand that, yes?
Yes.
Thank you.